and gentlemen, and welcome here to Richmond International Speedway after torrential rains for a whole month and the David Diaz Short Track Challenge getting canceled. We are now live. Jeff Bright on the pole, followed by Justin Jones, Eli Bright, Alexander Rowe, Cody Lama, Cynthia Bright, DJ Curtis, Max Anderson, Joey Murphy, Seth Cole, Alan Matthews, Derek Hamill, Dylan Schwanberg, Joseph Curtis. And the green flag is out. We're racing at Richmond. Finally. And the Brights 1-2 going into turn 1. Eli and Jeff. Eli going to take a quick little peek to the lead. And Eli Bright's going to lead lap number 1 here at Richmond International Raceway. Cody Lamas trying to peek into second here. Followed by Max Anderson. Ooh, a little bobble. Look at Lamas driving that thing in a little deep. Getting a little squirrely back there. Here goes Max Anderson, Seth Cole, Derek Hamill. Almost 3 wide for the lead. As Cody's going to get passed here by Max Anderson going into 1. Oh, the 3 and the 48 get really sideways. Almost contact. Going to put Seth Cole into that second spot here. Maybe some tire squealing. Ooh, the 25 ran the 81 all the way to the wall. Stephen Pollard still driving the 75 for the injured Zach King. That's who was injured, Zach King. Eric Rodriguez falling way to the back. He's usually good here, just falling to the back. Zachary Fitzwater behind him fell to the back. You see a couple cars falling to the back. Will Goss, DJ Curtis. Oh, and around goes Alan Matthews. Oh! Ooh, Jonathan Zorley hard involved in this one. Cars are sliding everywhere. The 15's going to have nowhere to go. Oh, DJ Curtis around in front of his teammate, Will Goss. Don't know how bad Goss and DJ have some damage. Huge damage to the 4, the 43. As Derek Hamill leads here at Richmond. Blake Warren is now in second. What brought out our caution here at lap number 6? Was it Blake Warren that brought out our caution? He's racing with the 43. No, it looks like Zorley drove it in a little too deep. Gets into Max Anderson and around he goes right into Alan Matthews, and there was a pretty hard hit there. And then coming back across the track hard into the 6. Ooh, that 24, look at there. Hernandez got a big hit from the back end by the 81, and then there's some Matt Oskin spinning. And we've seen DJ Curtis and Will Goss get a little bit of damage. Oh, the 96 moved up to avoid, hits the 27, which then gets into DJ, and then somebody got into Joey Murphy and turned him into Will Goss. They all try to get their damage fixed. Looks like Goss came down pit road. DJ did not come down pit road. I don't think DJ had that bad of damage. Oh, DJ did come down pit road. Man, look at the 77. James Kinghart with a ton of rear end damage. We'll get you back here to the green flag. Just a moment. We are back. 2 cars are out. Zorlian and Jessica Kinghart out of the race. Green flag back in the air. Derek Hamill. And the number 20 will lead Blake Warren in the Hertz number 8. For the Wood Brothers, look at the 8 car driving that thing down deep. 3 wide in the back. Oh, car hard in the wall. Ooh, huge impact for Sam Curtis. Caution is going to be out. I think Blake Warren is going to be our race leader. So Matt Oskins destroyed. What happened to Sam Curtis? He hit the wall a ton into turn 1. They're 3 wide. Oh, he just gets hooked and just got it in an angle and it just popped that thing in the wall. Joey Murphy gets into it. And the 80 of Isaiah Monaco just crammed in there. You can see all the damage to the 16. Huge crash. Robbie Jackson is killed. The nose of that 57. What happened to Robbie? That nose is crunched on the 57. Oh, there's a crash. Pollard drove it in. It looked like Robbie never lifted to give him any room. And then right there, look at the back end. That crushed the back end of Eric Rodriguez. And then the 75 just could not get off the 12. And it finally, watch it, popped up and went up and over for a little roll. So more carnage after the fact here. All these cars down pit road. Hernandez has got a lot of damage. What happened to him? Look at the whole nose of the 24. Did we miss another incident? Oh, the 7 just overdrove the corner. The other Pepsi car. Oh no, the 23 kind of turned him, and oh, that put Hernandez in the wall. Though that being said, we'll get you back to green flag racing here in just a second. We are back. Green flag back in the air. Blake Warren leads. Hernandez is out of the race. We'll finish 33rd and scores 0 points. So right now it's a big points day for anybody else. As look at the 1 lap down up here, kind of holding up the leaders. Here comes Ashley Iridium in the 00. Hans Device almost got turned. And he never lifted for the corner. Still isn't lifted. Still hasn't lifted. Oh, they're about to be 4 wide back here. The 3's in the wall. He saved it. Caution is out. The 81 is around. A lot of smoke down the back straightaway, like somebody was getting turned. Oh, wow. David Diaz to his own teammate. Oh, yeah. David was not happy. Look, he was pushing him down the straightaway here. They already taken the caution. David shoving him into 1. Yeah, David not happy with Justin Jones. At all. And Ryan Monaco was the caution for a just spun out. Probably blew the motor and just spun out. So we'll get you back here to green flag racing and adjust the GIF. Welcome back here. 29 cars are on the lead lap. Or 29 cars on the track, 26 on the lead lap. So Matt Oscar battling. And they're having the whole front fender torn off of that number 1 Monster Energy Chevrolet. He's still trying to battle and get back on the lead lap. If he can get back on the lead lap, I mean, anything can happen. He can get a top 15 in this race. Green flag back out. As Blake Warren's going to pull a big gap. Cody Lamas going to the lead here at Richmond. And the Cobalt Tools Camaro. Blake Warren said, no, not that quick. Cody's going to lead that lap. No caution. 77 coming back down pit road just not to get anybody's way. Ooh, Blake moves Cody way up the racetrack. Here comes Hans Device with Dylan Schwallenberg. Schwallenberg would love to get up here and maybe contend for this race win. Oh, him and Hans are beating and banging. Him and Hans. And I think we just put the commentator curse. Oh, well, there goes Sumet's race. Dylan doesn't have that bad of damage, but he did get turned. A lot of damage. Whoa, somebody. Oh, the 25 getting wrecked down the back. Oh, and somebody hit him and blew up. That's Cody Monaco. Man. We're going to go back and look at what happened here to Dylan. And Hans. They got hung together. And Dylan wasn't going to give him no room either. I don't blame him. Oh, Hans just, they hook the wall and around they go. Actually, Iridium gets a huge chunk of it. And you can see all the rest of them just plowing into that. And Samet Oskin's done for the race. So Blake Warren will be leading here at Richmond. Can he hold on and get a win? First win for the Wood brothers since leaving the split with SB, even though they're still in the same shop together. You have Cody Lamas, Cynthia Bright having a good run, Seth Cole. Seth Cole's been in the top 5 all day. Bobby Striggle, the road course ringer, and that Dodge sitting 6th. Look at some of these cars. There's some cars up here that have no damage. Zachary Fitzwater's got a little nose crinkle. Hans and Dylan, both right there. Will Goss sitting up here could have a shot. I mean, anybody's got a shot here at Richmond. We'll get you back here, though, to the green flag in just a moment. Pace car is in. I about to say Will Goss, but Blake Warren will lead Cody Lamas, Cynthia Bryant, Seth Cole to the green flag with just a couple of laps to go. Oh, Blake way out of the groove. He said it felt like it was a ton of oil still in turn 1. Cody to the race lead. Cynthia Bryant having, looks like the same problem that Blake had in 3. The 6 and the 77 just trying to stay out of everybody's way by going to the pits. Cody having a problem. He slid way up. Look at Bobby Striggle. Would it be something to see Bobby Striggle get up here and maybe win this thing? Dylan and Hans device probably still had the... Dylan probably still has one of the better cars right now. Just doesn't want to tear it up. Oh, man. The 48 slides way up the track. Blake Warren leads. 3 wide back there with Hans device. Dylan coming around. Blake Warren looking maybe for his second ever Sportsman victory. He just got a couple laps. 96 looks like he's stopping. There's a crash. Seth Cole. This is going to be the race. They're crashing in the back again. Dylan Schwallenberg, Cynthia Bright, they're wrecking on the front straightaway for the oil, but Blake Warren will take the the yellow flag. Well, Goss was involved. Seth Cole, who was running top 5 all day, was involved. We seen him spun around. Well, what happened to Will Goss? Let's just go see what happened to Seth Cole. Him and Zachary Fitzwater are racing. Oh, Zachary just didn't give him enough room, and then his teammate was there. And around they go. And that's probably what brought out our caution. Now, Dylan wrecked down the back. So it's found a 21. Let's see why it happened here. Oh, man. Dylan just never lifted. And got into the 34. Sent him into the 3. That's what turned Dylan around. Oh, Will Goss had nowhere to go. Actually, I think Goss gets turned by Justin Jones, but just trying to slow down. Yep, right here. And I just threw Goss right into his teammate. DJ's going to squeak by him. Cynthia Bryant's probably begging, saying, hey, there's no debris on the track. Let's go. Could we get a one-lap shootout here at Richmond? And look at the field here. We only have 15 cars on the lead lap. Most of them are either out or multiple down. The lights would have to go off this time to get a one-lap dash. Blake Warren is telling them that turn 1 on cold tires has not been great for him. That's where he loses the lead. Do the lights go off? They do not. Which will mean Blake Warren will be your race winner here at Richmond International Raceway. He will score his second Sportsman victory. And this one will be driving the number 8 for the Wood Brothers. Cynthia Bright second, Max Anderson third, David Diaz fourth, fifth Dion Scott, sixth Striggle, seventh Lamas, eighth Ash Curtis, ninth Jeff Bright, 10th Zachary Fitzwater, 11th Eli Bright, then Hans Device, Jack Legacy, DJ Curtis will finish 14th, 15th is Eric Rodriguez, 16th Ashley Williams, 17th Eric Hamill, 18th Alexander Road, 19th Cody Monaco, and then 20th Justin Jones, 21st Will Goss, 22nd Dylan Schwallenberg, 23rd Seth Cole, 25th is Tim Randolph, 25th will be Joseph Curtis, 26th will be John Gilbert or James Kinghart. What a way, Blake Warren getting up here and stealing the win here at Richmond International Raceway. Hertz and everybody on that 8 car. Hertz used to be the sponsor for RJI, Robbie Jackson Incorporated. When Robbie first came into the sport, Super 8 motels were all on board the number 8. You see there's a little Super 8 motel on the side of that. Wyndham Rewards and everything jumped on this 8 car. And now they gave Blake a shot. Looks like Blake Warren is going to take Wyndham Rewards and Hertz to victory lane here at Richmond International Raceway. Here's your official standings. Blake Warren, Cynthia Bright, Max Anderson, David Diaz, Dion Scott, Bobby Striggle, Cody Lamas, Ash Curtis, Jeff Bright, Zachary Fitzwater, Eli Bright, Hans Device, Jack Legacy, DJ Curtis, Eric Rodriguez. That's your top 15. Everybody that's on the lead lap. And there you go, from 15th on down. You can see where you finished. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed today's race. We will see you guys next week.